the Ultimate Racing League, the Metaverse Racing News Network, and Upland proudly present the Frost Season 2026 Championship, brought to you by Too Stupid for Web3, Metaverse Memorabilia and Collectibles, Metaforce Racing, UPX Land, The Real Node LA, Gen X Racing, the Hyde Park Ninjas, the Meant to Be Podcast, Upland After Dark, Racing.myupland.info, The Ultimate Garage, Funky Beats Art Space, 24/7 Venture Group, and Anthology Puzzles, with your hosts Matt Chef and Ant-Man 89. It's time to gear up for battle. Frost Season 2026 Championship Racing presents the return of team racing, and now our teams: Fast Track Racing Team, Metaforce Racing, AVG Agitators, AVG Flow Riders, Neo VMAX Motorsports, Upland After Dark, Gen X Racing, and Team Tuggin' Bets. All right. Well, apparently that last commercial was cut short, but that's okay. Good day, everybody. How you all doing? Welcome to another edition of the Metaverse Racing News Network and the Ultimate Racing League. Week number 3 coming at you. Joined with me, as always, my main man, Ant-Man 89. Yeah, it seems like everything is glitching just a little bit. You're freezing up pretty good.
The internet is doing us dirty today, man.
Yeah, right. Make sure you have weather turned off on Upland. If you have Upland open, make sure your weather is turned off. Just because I know that causes some slowdowns. It was causing my video to act funky when I first came on too. So also big shout out to our man in the background, Crypto. What's up, brother? Our statistician working hard in the background for us. Everybody show him some love. What is up? We are week number 3 on America's Speedway this week, and big day today, of course, because we were minting out in Vancouver and Seattle. How'd you do? Any good? Did you go mint?
I did, or actually I didn't. So I've been purposely trying to focus on one area. I was huge on the minting in the past, but recently I've really been trying to narrow in on a specific area.
Oh, all right. Well, I am not that person, so I don't focus. I focus in on the whole thing. So I did go mint. I picked up, I believe, 9 in Vancouver and 6 in Seattle.
Ooh, nice.
I actually got some of the bundle props yesterday, which was cool.
Okay.
But then I went out to Vancouver today, and I actually forgot that it was supposed to open today. So I didn't get there. I didn't even fly out of Chicago to Vancouver until like 12:40.
And you still pulled off 9?
It was still going. So
nice.
Yeah. So I was like, all right. And then, so I picked up a couple. I already had a few from the bundles yesterday, and I picked up a couple more because I really wanted one specific property that was waterfront, which I was able to actually mint. So I was happy about that. And then, so in the middle of it, I flew from Vancouver down to Seattle so that I could pick up a couple of more down there while minting was still happening. So, yeah, it was an interesting day, but a lot of fun. lot of fun.
I gotta say, I'm loving the property bundles. Like in the store, I feel like that's so awesome. I usually try to go full fledged for those guys.
Yeah.
At least prior to me really getting narrowed in on the area that I'm on now.
Right. So if anybody out there, what I didn't get that I really wanted was a Vancouver Marina, which is fine, but that's okay. If anybody's got a Vancouver Marina and you didn't get a San Francisco Marina, let me know because I'm happy to do swapsies. So if anybody
It's a
wants to
good trade.
do swapsies for San Francisco for Vancouver, hit me up in DMs. But anyway, that's not why we're here. We're here to race. So let's jump right into racing because we've got quite a lot going on today. Quickly want to talk about where we're at after week number 2, because this is officially the halfway point in the series on today's race. But Crowley, grabbing a 3rd place finish last week, was able to still maintain that top spot on the leaderboard. But look out, because City Pigeon's only 2 points behind after winning last week, his first win of the season for Frost. So he jumped right up there 3 spots to take over that number 2 position.
That's a little too close for comfort, man. Like, whew, 2 points.
Yeah, 2 points. So we'll have to see how he does today. But then Batistu still hanging on to that 3rd place position. He moved up a couple of spots after a solid 5th place finish last week. So yeah, just an awesome week of racing. The one that I was really happy to see, I Am Ram come in last week, first race of the season, and closes out a 2nd place finish in the final. And so he debuts on the charts this week in that 10th position in a tie with Betts 25. So and I Am Ram makes the semifinals again this week. So we're going to have to see how he does and how this week plays out. But as you can see, Team Tug and Bets maintains that team lead. They are 93 points ahead of the AVG Agitators, who leapfrogged over Neo VMAX and Gen X Racing into that 2nd place position, moving Neo VMAX down to 3rd and Gen X down to 4th. Lots of racers qualified this week from all 4 of those teams. So it's going to be we're right back into the hunt, and this is where we're racing at America's Speedway, 2.41 miles. And as I said, the distance is pretty much even with what we've been doing so far this season. So the times really are looking pretty similar as to what we had the first 2 weeks, right around that 340 mark. There were some faster than that. So it's going to be interesting to see how they do on this track. This track does have nice boost opportunities, and it also has a runaway opportunity. And what I mean by that is if you get out into the lead, it is possible to kind of run away with the race if people get stuck behind you and start having crashes and whatnot, because there's lots of room for that as well. And that final turn into the finish between 17 and 18 is brutal. It is a slightly more than 90-degree turn. And it could potentially wreak some havoc at the finish line.
I'm looking forward to seeing some havoc in that
area. Going to be fun. Yeah, going to be fun to see how this plays out. Only one giveaway this week. We're giving away one of our Mater tow trucks. This is there's only 20 of these minted. So hashtag Mater in chat right now. And at the end of the show, we're going to give away one of these 1 of 20 carts to some lucky winner. So hashtag Mater. And so let's check out where we are for heat number 1, and we will get this show on the road. Wrong way with the thing here. All right, heat number 1, Cal Trading Co. as our starter and top qualifier for the 2nd week in a row Cal Trading Co. Crawley 27, also in this heat with Batistu, Foreskin, Vape Guy, and Hello Willie, a newcomer hitting the scene. Registered as on Team AVG Flow Riders beginning of the season, wasn't able to make the first couple of races, but now in the mix and qualifying in that final position in the 18th spot. So,
man, these newcomers are really rocking, man. Like I don't know how they're getting so good so fast, but it's pretty wild to see these guys just come in and really run with the big dogs.
Nice. Yeah. So actually I just got sweet. All right. Hang on a minute. Somebody hit me up in chat to trade me Marina. So I'm pretty happy about that.
Oh, nice. That was fast.
That was
Shout
fast.
out to our amazing audience.
Right?
Right on, guys. Tune.
Awesome.
MC. What's up, Vape?
That's very cool. All right. So let's see. So we are getting heat number 1 started. Hopefully we've got a code coming up here in just a moment, and we do.
Yeah.
So code is posted for heat number 1. We're going to get those drivers in there. Let me add that code to my lobby so I can see what's happening. And all right. So we're looking for Cal Trading Co., who's already in the lobby, of course. Crawley 27, Batistu, Foreskin, Vape Guy, and Hello Willie.
This is gonna be quite a race, guys. Oh my goodness. And Crowley, man, he's one of my favorite. I gotta say, Crowley is he's quite a racer, man. He's definitely not a guy you want to get or let in the front.
Yeah, because once he's in the front, it's very difficult to get around him. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
No question about it. Let's see. This is. I am deleting your post because it's in public. Just so you know.
Oops.
I got it down in the right channel though.
Okay.
Here, I'll tag. I'm gonna tag you, just tagging you just to make sure you know where it's at.
Got it.
All right, cool. All right, so we got Cal Trading Co., Vape Guy, and Foreskin in the race. Now looking for Crowley, and there is everybody. Crowley, Batistu, Hello Willie on that last update. So we are going to jump into the track here.
Thanks.
How you feeling about the snow? That was pretty cool,
huh? God, that was sick. I love it, man. I think it's so cool. And I love the horizon that we have now.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I would agree. Although I had to turn it off for this for the live stream, but I do really enjoy it. I thought it was very cool. I was surprised to see it.
It is. It's so cool, man. Honestly, I feel like this is probably one of the most nicest visual updates Upland has done. It gives like the whole like just kind of Upland more movement now. Like things actually move when we look at the screen now.
Yeah, it's like a whole different vibe going on.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Yeah,
they wanted to see snow in this swirly. Wanted to see snow in Sydney during summer. That's awesome.
Oh man, I know a couple of guys is worried there's gonna be snow on the track, but thankfully, looking like clear skies for us.
Right.
Ooh, look at those quals.
Yeah. That's the only part about the weather thing that is not it's just and that is it's the same weather everywhere, which I get. It would be really hard to make weather patterns different based off of where you are on the globe or whatnot. So a little
or even like linked to actual weather. like
Yeah,
the actual weather in each place. Like if it's raining here, it'll be raining in Upland.
yeah. Yeah. So
Just an idea.
I can see the disappointment in seeing snow in Sydney right now in the middle of summertime down there. So I totally get it. All
Yeah,
right,
it's a
looks
little strange in Vegas too, but I do love it, man. It looks amazing, Upland. Great job.
it does look amazing. All right, we've got everybody qualified. We can go ahead and start that lobby anytime these guys are ready.
All right.
And we will get this first race of week number 3 going.
Whew. Let's go, guys.
Here we go. Let's go.
Like, it gets you in the zone, man.
All right.
Yeah.
Cal Trading Co. not letting Jesus take the wheel this season. He's like, nope, screw that. I'm driving. And here we go. We are off to a good start. And they are off. Cal Trading Co. tries to do a cutoff on Crawley, but Crawley was able to get to the outside and get away. Oh, my goodness.
Nice.
Cal and Vape High Guy getting into it. Right now, we've got Crawley in the lead, Foreskin in second. Hello, Willie, trying to pull back Foreskin and get right up there with him.
Nice. I see what you did there, Chef.
Dude, I'm telling you, I've been dying to call this race all week long. I've got punchlines for days for this one. Foreskin jumps up into the lead, but Crawley gets around him one more time.
Nice.
And Foreskin now ahead of Hello Willie. Here comes Batista up around the outside of Hello Willie, getting into that third place position and uses a boost and boosts his way around Foreskin as well.
Wow.
Jumping up into that second place position with a nice boost slam on that turn. And we are coming around to the end of lap number 1 here. We've got Crawley up in that first place position as we generally expect to see him. Batista still holding on into second and coming up quickly on Crawley.
Ooh. Oh,
And skids around that turn while Crawley takes it absolutely perfectly. And Foreskin and Hello Willie are going to go battling back and forth here.
nice brakes. Ooh.
Oh, taking a
Not
skid there.
quite enough. Man,
Oh.
these guys.
These turns are brutal. Still Crawley in the lead and starting to get away. Batista can still see some brake lights there, and that's what I mean. Once you get in the lead, it's really easy to take over and get away. Crawley using a boost there, boosting right out. Batista obviously, saving his boost to try to slam that turn, and he did it again. Although he took a pretty big hit that time around. Yeah,
Man,
that
I
was
really
brutal.
brought the speed down.
Yeah, it did. Not quite the result he was looking for, I'm sure. Foreskin still in that third place position. And Hello Willie now battling it out with Cal Trading Co. Cal Trading Co. trying to get up there past Hello Willie and just not able to do it. Hello Willie holding him off.
Tried to take that tight turn.
Yeah. And here's Foreskin right now in our third place position, trying to catch back up to Batista.
Ooh. Man, those skids really hurt, guys.
And it's so easy to skid when you're trying to race live, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
There we go. Nice turns there by Foreskin. Now he's going to make up some time on Batista. Batista still skidding, but and trying to get around, not able to do it quite yet. And there we go. And a boost to come off of that turn. Definitely trying to catch up now. But Batista was able to take that turn pretty cleanly and caught up a little, but there we go. And that's going to be a see ya right there. That was a beautiful turn. gets around, now takes a skid himself. And now it's Crowley and Foreskin in 1 and 2.
Right on.
Hello Willie still having trouble with the turns there.
Yeah, those turns are really choppy. In all fairness, at least it's a fair amount of skids from everyone.
Yeah. And there we have it. Crowley in first. Foreskin grabbing that second place position. Batista in third. Hello Willie fourth. Cal Trading Co. in fifth. And Vape High Guy in that sixth place position. And that is going to finish us up. Crowley 27 with the win. Foreskin grabbing that first or that second place finish. Going to be into the finals for this week. Very nicely done. Grab a quick screenshot.
Yeah, very nice.
Put that there. Here.
At this point, they make it look so easy. They make racing look so easy, but I
know,
guarantee it's not. These guys are true professionals, man.
It is not. So what a race to get us started off for this second week. And man, don't forget, hashtag Mater in the chat. At the end of the show today, we are going to go ahead and give one of those away. Yeah, I know that everybody seems to be having some connection issues today, so I'm not sure what's happening, but definitely having some problems.
Yeah, it could be a mix of updates and weather. We definitely understand, guys.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, well, let's check out what's happening in heat number 2 then. All right, heat number 2, we've got Quate 18, Alejo, our independent driver up in there. JH 2271, Cruiserito, Funky Beats, blah, 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 and A696, both from the AVG Agitators team. So we've got 2 teammates from Gen X Racing, 2 teammates from the AVG Agitators, and Cruiserito from Tug and Bets, and Alejo as an independent. So this could be a very interesting heat here. So
it's always kind of scary when you see 2 people from the same team, because you know that they're like in sync.
Yeah, absolutely. And it wouldn't take much for them to go back to back and get in there. You know, I know JH and Quate, same situation. You know, if they have a good run, able to get through the traffic, then, you know, we could have another back-to-back situation with them as well. So, and then Cruiserito, he's in this one all by himself. No teammates to help him here. So, you know, hopefully he'll be able to navigate through the traffic a little bit and get in there. But we'll see how it goes. We do have a code up, and we're going to let these guys get their qualifying in, and we will be back in just a moment.
The Ultimate Garage is your home for racing in the metaverse, featuring unique events that showcase racing skill, game knowledge, and community spirit. Tug is about fair competition. Each driver uses the same car, putting the focus on driving skill, not the wallet. With multiple divisions for every experience level, there's a place for you. Join us on the track and get your Tug on.
That was cool. I like how the cars are like on display.
Right?
Great
All right,
job.
man, my internet is weird today. I don't know what is going on, but it is acting all kinds of funky.
Yeah, that's rough,
man. And not funky, and not funky beats funky, just regular old funky.
Yeah. We'll figure it out, Chef. We get through it.
All right, we've got 5 of our drivers in there right now, just looking for number 6, and there's GH as we speak. Jumping in there.
Nice.
And these guys are getting qualified. While they do that, I am going to jump into the lobby myself.
What's up, CP?
I am double fisting the drinks. I got Monster on this side and iced tea on this side. It depends on which hand is free. as to whether or not which drink I'm taking. So
It's actually a good combo, man. It's like one to get you hyped up, and then the other one to hydrate you.
Well, see, this is sugar-free Monster here, and then this is Southern style sweet iced tea. So.
Ooh. Yeah, we always keep sweet iced tea in the fridge. My kids go nuts anytime we run out.
Yep, I always have sweet tea in the fridge. In the summertime, it's always I have sweet sun tea in the fridge, and oh yeah,
good stuff. It. Good taste.
It is good stuff. All right, Kuwait 18 in there with his qualifying round already. With a 113, Ace with a 117. Cruiserito 118. Do we hear 119? Can I hear 119? 119.
I'm digging that power-up combo. Go ahead, Quay.
Right, a Series 1E and top qualifier. My goodness.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet combo right there.
Oh, well, JH is still qualifying, so let's not say top qualifier yet, because
it's a good point. Very good point.
Definitely can't rule out that.
I don't know. JH has got the moves, man. That dude's like a mover and a shaker on the track. Right.
Tiny, you know what I want? I want one of those. Remember back in the old days, they used to have the construction helmet that had a spot on either side for a beverage and then a straw that came. That's what I need right there. Need one of those.
With the Upland logo on it.
Right, or the URL logo, or maybe a little bit of both. Maybe,
oh yeah, man.
Right. All right.
Tiny's like, exactly.
Oh no.
We didn't freeze up, did we?
We have one driver having an issue here.
Dang.
We'll see what happens.
Crossing my toes right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it probably means they won't be able to get back in.
Oh, man. That really sucks.
Yeah, it does. It's not good, not good.
But it is part of the part of the situation here. Sometimes we have technical difficulties. People can't make it in. It's all part of the game, guys.
That's right.
Yeah, you guys are really putting up some pretty nice qualifying times.
Yeah, very nice. 113, 117, 118, 118, 121, 122. Only about 9 seconds separating first from sixth here.
Just watch that sharp, guys.
Yeah, the beer hat D. That's the one I'm talking about. You know. You're a Gen X guy. You know how it goes. All right, we've got everybody in here and ready to go. And we are off. Quate jumping to the inside right off the bat, trying to get everybody out of his way. And Skitter's in the back. Come one, come all. Cruiserito 8696. Funky Beats all in the back. There's Funky Beats and Alejo going at it back to back. Funky Beats able to take the skid, slam into that, and jump up there. And there goes Alejo around everybody. But probably, and let me tell you, Alejo is tough to get around once he gets in front of you. All of a sudden, his car becomes 3 lanes wider.
I like that. Yeah, he's definitely a beast on the blocking.
And there goes Funky Beats, able to get around him, though. And she's going to take the inside lane coming up to this next turn and slam into that turn. Not much of a slowdown, not bad. Able to recover fairly quickly. So Funky Beats up into that second place position. Alejo trying to stay with her in third. JH has now moved up into that fourth place spot. in front of Cruzerito. But Cruzerito tries to take it back on the outside, but JH says, nuh-uh, I'm not going to skid around that turn and go bye-bye.
Man, these guys are really exchanging.
And now Funky Beats trying to catch up with Quate. Still battling it out with Alejo. And Quate is gone. Funky, like you can see him going across the other side there. Funky taking a nasty skid on that one.
Ooh, yeah, Quate's killing it.
Quate has said, see you later.
Nice car, too. I like that color.
Yeah, that car's pretty sweet. I like that car.
Quate's like, too bad you got to see it from the back.
Right? My car is cool, but it's cooler when you're looking at only the brake lights.
Right? Yeah, I think the brake lights was a huge addition.
Yeah. And here comes Alejo trying to get up into the inside of Funky Beats, and she does not allow that to happen. So she's still holding on to that second place position, but this is pretty tight. JH trying to play catch up here, catching some pretty nasty skids around these turns, but now he's into the clear, trying to go down this little short straightaway here before going to the last couple of turns. That's turn 17, and this is the nasty turn 18 that I was talking about. That thing is just brutal.
Yeah, it is. Not too many people get past that one, it seems.
Right? And now Quate into lap number 3 with Funky Beats still behind. And here comes Alejo trying to come up on the outside of Funky Beats. And he is able to get around as she took a skid. But then he skids and they swap back. But now they're going to swap again, it looks like. We'll see. Nope. Funky able to hold him off. Oh, no. She takes a skid again. There goes Alejo going around the outside. And now he takes the skid and she goes to the outside. And now a block by Funky Beats. Giving Alejo a little taste of her bumper as she maintains that second place position going into this long final straightaway.
Great job.
It looks like nobody is catching Quate as he is going to take the win here.
It's still taking.
And
really
now
clean.
JH has moved up past Cruzerito and, well, he was up into past Alejo there for a second.
Yep, that's how it is, man. You get that split second of
and
it.
here we go. They're coming up on turn number 18. Alejo coming up on the inside, not gonna make it. Oh, and Funky Beats
close.
by a half a car gets in there for that second place position. JH 2271 is gonna finish up 4th. Cruzerito in 5th. A696 in that 6th place spot. Very entertaining race, but AVG and Gen X Racing going to get the wins here going on to today's finals. So it is going to make these finals really, really entertaining. Let me grab another snapshot.
Get our finals.
Snapshot. Snapshot.
Funky Beats with the phenomenal battle there, man. That was tough. Oh my god, they're just
Man, that was crazy. That was absolutely insane. Yeah, Funky Beats and Alejo going back and forth every turn, somebody getting the advantage over the other one, and then Funky Beats with the final blowout knockout block on the very last lap. To maintain that second place position. What a race. That was awesome.
Super sweet.
That was very, very cool. All right. And of course, let me get out of there. Switch over to here. Really, just have too many windows going on here. All right. Let's check out heat number 3. All right, heat number 3, Glizzy World, one of our independent drivers as our starter. So Glizzy can start that anytime he is ready. We'll get that lobby up and running. And in Glizzy's heat is City Pigeon and Bets 25 from Team Tug and Bets. I Am Ram another independent, KO Ninja, also running as independent this season in this heat, and JR Wheels, another one from Gen X Racing. So a lot of independent drivers in this heat. Going to be really interesting to see who gets through into the finals from this one. So we are going to go ahead and get that lobby started. And while they do that, we will be right back after this. All right, and we do have our lobby up and going here.
Glizzy World's ready, man.
Glizzy on top of it. He's ready to go. He was out.
Congrats on getting that starter position, Glizzy.
Yeah, I saw him out. Doing some laps earlier, trying to get up into get some practice going.
Nice.
Yes. Level up. What's up? Don't forget to hashtag Mater in chat right now. We're going to give away one of the 20 mints of the Mater go-kart, the CK3 recovery go-kart.
Super rare, super cool go-kart. All right. See some people got their rooting for their favorites.
Right?
All right. I love the support, man. That's pretty awesome.
No way. That's funny.
I haven't seen the snow on the desktop yet. I only looked at it on my phone. I gotta pull it up on the desktop at some point.
Yeah, wait until after racing though, because it does slow down slow down the processing of the thing. That is funny.
Level Up Tech, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in, man.
All right. Lots of fans out there. All right. So far, we have Glizzy World, City Pigeon, JR Wheels, and Bets. We are just looking for I Am Ram and KO Ninja. So the way this works is you have until the timer gets to 1 minute. If a driver has not entered by the time we get down to 1 minute, then I enter the race so that we can air it live, and the drivers go down as they did not start. The lowest position they can get is 18th with a do not start, but that is how that works.
Definitely not what you want to get on there, guys. The do not starts hurt. But if you can at least get in the race, sometimes you never
know. You never know. Sometimes they do. They look at, sometimes Jesus just says, I'm going to take it from here.
Yeah.
And I got your back. And just ask Cal. Cal knows. All right.
Thanks, June.
Yeah. All right. We are down to about 2 minutes before the race starts. So drivers Ram and KO Ninja, you have about 1 minute to get into the race here. About 1 minute. And I'm going to get my stuff ready here. We're in case, because you just never know.
Come on, KO and Ram. I bet the other guys are like, please don't come. Nah.
Right?
Yeah, all the racers, the race community is actually really cool. I think everybody gets along for the most part. We have our dramas here and there, but for the most part, it's a great community.
Absolutely. And as with all games, yes, people can get a little heated sometimes, but all in all, it is championship racing. It is brutal. It's gut wrenching. It's a lot of time and a lot of effort, and so it's like any other sport. It can definitely get heated sometimes, but we all still have a lot of fun and enjoy what we're doing. So very supportive team, very supportive group of individuals, and just a lot of fun to hang around in general. All right, so I am jumping into this race because we are down to less than 1 minute.
Sorry, guys.
Let's get my car. Get in there quickly. Come on, go. No power ups, don't care. Just go.
Yeah, losses do hurt. Losses definitely hurt, especially when you're training and getting your skills down and you work really hard. But there's always next time. Racing is a continuous thing, and there's always a new season.
Didn't know jock straps were competitive.
Not sure how we get there.
I think I might be lost on that one. I might be lost on that one, I think. That's all right. It's all about perspective. Okay.
Right. That's right, James. Like it's you guys.
All right, I am getting there. Qualifying real quick here. Whoops. I lost my stage. Well, clearly, I can't drive. I'm in there with the Series 2 and skidding all over the place here.
2Rs are so nice, man.
Yeah.
I love the 2Rs.
Stupid place to use that boost. You know what it is? I'm not used to going this slow. That's what it is. So I'm used to going.
Yeah, because the higher end vehicles, oh my god, just driving those. If you're driving one of those for the first time, it is ridiculously fast.
And it definitely a little shock factor into it too.
Yeah.
It's surprising how fast those buildings start to go by.
Oh yeah. And having to brake and relearn, basically relearn how to drive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm pretty glitchy right now for some reason.
Yeah, it seems like a thing that's
getting some pretty heavy loads, I think.
Yeah. Man, I love seeing the cities build over time. As we go through these tracks, it's just more and more buildings being added every time.
Right. All right, and here we go. Let's see if we can skid. That seems to be my motive here. All right, everybody else off to a pretty good start. Glizzy World and Betts going to battle back and forth right from the gate, but Betts takes a skid. Glizzy jumps out in front. And here comes City Pigeon in that Miami edition. Says, hang on a second. I need to get by here. Goes into a slam into that turn. Able to get around Glizzy, but Glizzy's staying hot on his heels for the moment. And City Pigeon taking a couple of good skids right there. Oh, Glizzy trying to get around, and CP takes the hit to the bumper and puts a little halt to that. And there goes Betts up and around Glizzy as well. But skids and then gets in front and able to get off a little bit faster. And here comes JR Wheels. Says, hang on a second. I need to get through here.
Mr.
But not
Wheels.
able to get past Betts quite so much there. And Glizzy also, these guys are going to battle it out for that second place position for sure.
Yeah, it's a choppy area right there.
It's a very choppy area. Tough to get through. And we're going to jump in JR Wheels' car here so we can see all the action from the two in front of him. JR takes a nice and goes around Betts on the outside there. Very nicely done, but then Betts takes the inside back through, able to get around that turn without the skid. And we're going to do this again, back and forth, back and forth. And JR, taking a skid there. I'm a little surprised. He seemed like he was slow enough rough. Not to skid there. Definitely taking a skid on that one. CP still way out in front. Glizzy trying to stay on the back bumper of City Pigeon here, and he's doing a fairly decent job of it. Still holding on to that second place position.
Yeah, that's tough, even just to keep up with CP.
Yeah. And now here comes JR Wheels trying to come back up on the rear end of Betts, but Betts also with a boost there, slamming into that turn. Very nicely done, only slowed down to 147 kilometers per hour, which is a very appropriate speed for a slam boost turn.
Yep. Especially going into that next turn.
And now Betts coming up on the back end of Glizzy. You can start to see that coming into play here. And there's that mean-ass turn 18. Getting everybody with the skid.
Right at the finish line, too.
Yeah. City Pigeon still holding on to that lead. Takes a skid there. Hopefully is out far enough in front. And if Glizzy can't stop skidding, he won't be able to catch up. There we go. Nice smooth turns there. Nice and smooth. There we go. Very nicely done around that section. Still keeping it up. Very nicely done. That was a beautiful section through there.
Yep, and he's catching
up. Coming up on CP on the and CP again, another one who takes up the entire track. And fairly successful boost slam on that turn there.
Nice.
But then skidding around that one as CP goes around clean.
It's amazing he's catching back up.
But staying right with him so far. Very nicely done. Glizzy staying up there in that second place position. Betts not too far behind him, though. Trying to play catch up. Going around that turn 18.
Close finish.
Almost there. Very close finish. As it's City Pigeon and Glizzy's World. Our final two moving on to the finals this week. Wow, what another race, just back and forth and back and forth.
Yeah, that was good.
Really crazy. That was just a really good race.
It's a fun track. I mean,
yeah,
that last turn there was a little doozy, but honestly, it seemed like at the end, everyone just kind of kamikazed into the finish line.
Right. CB's nice guy image just exploded in that race. Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, CP can be a nice guy. Sure,
as he took up the entire track. CP's on the track. So there's 5 lanes on the track, unless CP is on the track, and then there's only a half a lane. Try to squeeze in there.
That's one thing, though. You don't want to get in between CP and a win. He does like to win, though. I think almost as maybe more than he likes to be nice.
Right. All right, so that rounds out our top 3 heats in our final today. Crowley 27, Foreskin, Kuwait 18, Funky Beats, City Pigeon, and Glizzy World. And Kuwait 18 is our low man and starter for the final race. So we will go ahead and get that code posted up. And let's get it on. City Pigeon, Glizzy World, Kuwait 18, Funky Beats, Crowley, and Foreskin, all in the final heat today.
Man, it's gonna be a spicy race.
This could be pretty spicy, yeah.
Quate, man. Quate's got to be one of my favorites too now. Like, I mean, everybody is my favorite at some point in time, in all
Right.
fairness. But Quate's he's that guy right now.
Well, after the amazing season that he had last season, coming in as a rookie, basically just continuing on this season. So really, kind of setting himself apart, and showing that he's going to get up there. And yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah, very nicely done. Quate 18 representing Gen X Racing.
Let's go, Gen X.
And we do have a code up. Yeah, we are going to let these guys qualify. We'll be right back.
Welcome to the show where the pixels pay rent. We're flipping fake homes, yeah, the block got spent. It's your boys in the booth, no hype, no plea. Just plots, hot takes, and it's meant to be. I'm stacking tiles while I coo in the chat. Virtual turf, but my game's all that. Puppets got the mic, I got the key. We don't sell dreams, we mint them, see?
I'm here already. Let's get this podcast started.
They do such a great job on that show. Shout out to City Pigeon and Puppet, man. You guys are awesome.
And Vape. Don't forget Vape. Vape's on there now.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes. And Vape.
Vape as well, man. Vape is phenomenal.
Yeah.
Vape has got so much talent. He's like a guy with just like I'm let's just say I'm really happy that I know Vape, man. That guy's a man of many talents.
That's right. And let's see here. And we do have all 6 of our drivers in. So let's check out.
Okay. 114.
Quate jumping in there with a 114. Not quite as fast as he had last time, but not too shabby, that's for sure. Interesting to see where City Pigeon's going to start, because I'm guessing he's going to start faster than 114. Just throwing it out there, because you never know.
Yeah, unless something, maybe his cat jumps on his keyboard, or
Right.
I don't know. Things happen, but not very likely.
Great. Now we got everybody out there. Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
Okay, Crowley. Yeah, and the funny thing is, a lot of times the placement here doesn't always end up reflecting on who wins.
That is correct. And yeah, for sure.
Okay, CP with the gum.
Yeah, that's an interesting combination. Oh, CP with a 116. Quate out in front. Man,
right.
we might be in for a real treat here. Going to be interesting to see. Just waiting on Funky Beats to finish up her qualifying round after a beautiful heat finish.
Yeah, Funky's a scrapper, man. All right, these guys are ready to rock.
Yes, they are.
Beautiful lineup.
And we are off right away. Quate 18 taking the inside, getting off to a really good start. Getting away from Curly and City Pigeon, who are neck and neck right now, going down this. Well, we're neck and neck. And here comes City Pigeon. Getting the bump around, but Quate says, not so fast. Not sure what you think you're doing there. And takes a skid there, which could spell doom, because now not able to break into these last couple of turns. CP trying to get around. And Quate able to block him out. CP takes a skid there as well. Now Crowley trying to get up around City. And there's Glizzy in the mix as well, trying to get around. Both of them leave Crowley in the dust. City Pigeon now takes that second spot all by his little lonesome. both
Ooh.
boosting into that turn, both
Whoa.
getting a very nice slam boost there.
That was
CP up
nuts.
behind. Oh, and there goes Quate getting CP again with the block. And now
Quate's
CP
fighting,
going to
man.
give it to Glizzy because what you give is what you get. So he's going to pass the love right on down the train. And
Man,
Quate's
CP's
still holding on to
guy
that
you gotta-
lead.
Yeah, you got to constantly fight him off.
And he's
'Cause he's
coming
not
back
gonna give
again. Yeah, he's not going away. And here he comes again and takes another really bad skid there. Slows way down. And here comes Glizzy back up to the back end of City Pigeon as well, but both taking skids around that turn. Not really able to get any leverage on him at all. Glizzy still holding on to third place there behind City Pigeon. Crowley back in fourth, and here comes Foreskin trying to get up around Crowley as well.
He's close.
And right neck and neck, both of them taking skids there. Crowley with the block out on Foreskin. Now Funky Beat's able to get up and around, and she runs into Foreskin as well.
Oh, man.
All right, Funky, stop playing with your Foreskin and get up there. Oh, sorry.
Let's go, guys.
All right, here we go. Quade 18 still holding on to that lead going into this final lap. Getting around there. Here comes City Pigeon, though. Barely
Ooh,
close
nice.
behind, but still got a ways to go to play catch up here.
Both taking really clean turns.
And Quate and CP he's almost purposely taking a skid on that turn.
Yeah, I was like,
Which
that was hard, man.
Which is interesting. I guess that does kind of slow him down for nice speed here, but
Oh, yeah, enough to take the next turns.
yeah.
Because this is hard when you miss that.
Skid there. That one went clean, but there goes. I see Quate with a skid around this turn. And let's see, did CP hold on to a boost for this? Because Quate sure did and said, see you later. And here
It's
comes
so
CP
hard to hold on to those
right
boosts.
up next to him here. And there goes Glizzy going around the outside of CP. And we are going into the last few turns here before the finish line. CP still trying to get around, takes another skid there. Crowley now up into fourth place. And Quate going into the finish line here. Is he going to get the win? He is. Quate 18 takes the win, and Glizzy grabs second place. CP in third. Crowley looks like he's going to get fourth place position here. Crowley in fourth. Funky Beats and now Foreskin going at it here for this fifth place position. Funky's got the lead right now, but Foreskin's coming up on her here. Can he get her up in the time to get to the finish line? No. Funky Beats grabs that fifth place position, and Foreskin in sixth place, pulling up the rear. Wow, what a race.
Oh,
my goodness. Quate 18 gets his first win of the season with Glizzy World coming in second. My goodness.
I get goosebumps. Oh, man.
Motel 6 internet. Motel 6 internet is a City Pigeon killer.
CP's always on the move, man. In all fairness, I think I seen him. I think he said he was going off of his phone Wi-Fi.
At some point he was. Yeah, I think. But yeah, what a finish! What a race! That was awesome.
Yeah, that was
congratulations, everybody. That was great. Wait, I don't even know what to say. That was just a beautiful race. And Glizzy making that pass literally with just a little ways to go before the finish line to get around City Pigeon. So what a great run by Glizzy World. Just a phenomenal race by everybody. Very, very well done. And as I said, we are going to give away the Mater cart. So you got one more chance here. Hashtag Mater in the chat right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the mater is going to go to
Mater.
City
Whoa,
Pigeon.
All right.
Well, not a winner on the track, but a winner on the draw.
Absolutely. And still in our hearts, man. CP will always be the world legend, man.
That's right.
But whoa, Quake, man, and Glizzy, way to go, guys. I mean,
yeah, very, very nice run. That was really awesome. Unbelievable races this week, for sure.
And you guys are up against some monsters,
right?
Monster racers.
All right, checking out where we are at the end of this week. We are going to Asphalt Race. We've already started qualifying on that track today. And in my opinion, one of the smoothest tracks in Upland right now is Asphalt Race. I rank it right up there with Interlagos as far as how smooth it is. So hopefully everybody has good luck on this track this week, because it should be a really fun race. Don't forget Thursday. We are on Thursday again next week. That is March 5th. We'll be on Thursday one more time, and then we'll be back to our Fridays for the last 2 weeks of the season. So don't forget to check us out on Thursday next week. And this is the track that we'll be on. This is Asphalt Race. Again, started qualifying on this track today. Only 10 turns to this track, but it is super fast, super fun. The turns are actually fun. So hopefully everybody is able to get in there and get a good qualifying time. I did see some times up already. So jump in there, get your qualifying runs in, and have a good time on this asphalt racetrack. It is a lot of fun. And
some nice round turns.
I know,
I
right?
like it.
Very, very nice. Yes, it is a very, very nice track. All right, everybody. Well, that's going to do it for us for this evening. Thank you for coming out and joining us. Congratulations to all of our racers. Once again, we got Crypto in the background. That's Ant-Man. I'm Matt Chef. Until next week, we will see you on the track.
Later, guys.